What up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out more South Park, and this is The Death Camp of Tolerance.
That title just makes me feel like it's gonna be about Cartman.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what this episode's about, but I clicked it because of the title. I was like, what the heck does that even mean? But as always, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions to South Park, where you take a copy of your episodes, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you could always do so over on our Patreon. And don't forget to check out our second channel, Casey and Anthony. We post all of our vlog content over there.
Mr. Garrison, some time ago you asked to be promoted from teaching kindergarten back to the 3rd grade. I want to come clean with you and tell you that back then some of us were uncomfortable with your sexual preferences. It was wrong of us, and I want to make it up to you.
You're sure this is for real? I mean, I'm not gonna just get fired again for being gay tomorrow.
With all the new laws, we could never fire you for being gay now. You'd be able to sue us for millions of dollars.
Right.
He's gonna want to get fired.
How much money exactly?
Oh my god.
Like she'd be able to answer that.
Holy moly! I've got to find a way to get fired for being gay.
Okay, kids, I know the past few weeks have been really hard with the death of your teacher, Miss Chokes-on Dick.
Where's Mr. Hat, sir?
Well, I was informed that 4th graders are a little too old for Mr. Hat.
2-year-olds are too old for Mr. Hat.
I found a new teacher's assistant. Say hello to Mr. Slave.
Hi, kids.
Oh my gosh.
So that's Mr. Slave, the teacher's assistant. Or as I like to write for short, the teacher's ass. Okay, Mr. Slave, go sit until I need you.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I think that Mr. Slave guy might be a Pakistani.
What?
The first thing we're going to be learning about is communist Russia.
What are you doing, Kenny?
Now, Stalin was a big silly when it came
Kenny,
to...
no! Don't do it, Kenny!
Eric, did you just throw a paper airplane?
No, it was Kenny!
That didn't
Very
work.
funny, Eric. Kenny's dead. That does it. I will not put up with foolishness in my class. It's time for punishment. Take it, Mr. Slave.
Oh my god. Is he like the whipping boy?
Mr. Slave, put this rubber ball in your mouth.
Oh my god.
This should get me fired for sure.
I feel like he's gonna have to keep upping the ante.
Yeah.
We got our new teacher today. It's Mr. Garrison, our old 3rd grade teacher. He has this new teacher's assistant, and they're both totally gay.
You know better than to discriminate against homosexuals.
Yeah, but these guys are really super gay.
I think it's time you kids took a little trip to the Museum of Tolerance.
Oh. Whoa. It looks so fancy.
Here we try to educate you on the dynamics of racism and prejudice in America. Let's begin our tour with a walk through our tunnel of prejudice.
Oh my god. He loves it. Oh my gosh.
I want to ride again! I want to ride again!
Oh my god. He thinks it's like an amusement park.
These wax figures represent how some intolerant people have labeled minorities. Here we see a black person eating chicken and watermelon.
Oh my gosh.
Not all stereotypes are negative, but even a positive one like all Asians are good at math is harmful to society.
Look, a covetous Jew!
Ah, here's a good one. It's the stereotypical sleepy Mexican.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were about selfish.
No, man, I'm the janitor. I'm supposed to clean it, but I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Oh my god.
Being tolerant, you must also learn to respect people who are small, people who are disabled, even people who are overweight, like this young man here. This have probably called this young man names like Tubby or Lard Butt or Fat Tits. If he chooses to eat fatty foods, that's his life choice.
I'm not fat. I have a different life choice.
Oh.
We won't belittle you for eating lots of cookies and cakes and pies.
Dude, tolerance kicks ass!
That's our Cartman.
We have to accept people for who they are and what they like to do. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Oh.
There's no smoking in the museum!
That's not being
But I'm not in the
accepting.
museum.
Get out of here, you filthy smoker!
Yeah,
Oh
dirty
my
lungs.
god. Dirty lungs?
Dumbass, get out of here!
Oh my gosh.
Well, now we know that they like to pick and choose.
Yeah.
Now, if we take the glass tube of the Bunsen burner, we can also see how other things react. Evaporation is an
gosh.
exothermic reaction, so let's look at an endothermic one.
Oh no.
Now, I'm going to put the glass tube into Mr. Slave's tight ass. Okay, now, Butters, could you bring over Lemmy Winks for me, please?
Sure.
Oh
no.
Oh no. Are they gonna?
What do you think is going to happen when I introduce the element of the gerbil to the endothermic heat of Mr. Slave's ass?
There's another carcass in there. Oh, he's stuck.
Lemmy Winks? No!
This episode's gonna be a bitch to edit.
I'm horrified.
Chef, we're intolerant.
Intolerant of who?
Gays, I guess.
A lot of times, the reason people get uncomfortable around gay people is that they have some issues themselves.
No, it's because we just witnessed a mouse go up someone's ass.
Well, I guess it's mostly the way Mr. Garrison stuck a gerbil up Mr. Slave's ass.
Right. And you see, children, that's why
Okay,
you need
pick up on that,
Oh,
Chef.
what?
Yeah, there we go.
There's a big difference between gay people and Mr. Garrison. I'm going to have a talk with the principal.
I'll take 3 lunches today, please.
You don't need 3 lunches, Eric. You're fat enough as it is.
It's my life choice, Chef, and if you don't tolerate it, I'll report you to the SEC.
What the?
What? A frog?
What the hell?
Lemmy Winks, you must find your way out of this place or you will surely die.
What?
This way has been closed off by the great sphincter. To escape, you must journey upward through the dark reaches of the intestine and past the stomach.
A great adventure is waiting for you ahead.
Lemmy Winks?
The journey before you may be long and filled with woe. Mad
my-
sights of
how
your
many-
tail.
Why do they have treasure?
How many little animals have been in here?
Lemmy Winks, Lemmy Winks.
What?
Oh, no, you're firing me? Oh, well, I can't stop being who I am.
No, we're not firing you.
You're not?
No, we're sending Chef to a tolerance seminar.
Oh my gosh! Chef got in trouble.
You've demonstrated a lack of tolerance for Mr. Garrison's behavior. In fact,
Oh,
I believe
no.
you used the words sick to describe his conduct in class.
He is a sick.
Yeah! Well, I really thought you boys learned something in the Museum of Tolerance, but apparently all you learned was new words to call your poor teachers.
But they killed Lemmy Winks.
Shut your mouth, Butters. You...
Poor Lemmy Winks.
Boys, you're going to tolerance camp.
Oh my gosh! What? Oh goodness!
Welcome to Tolerance Camp.
Oh gosh!
Because you refuse to accept the life choices
my
of your
goodness.
fellow man.
The accent.
And it's in black and white.
Here, intolerance will not be tolerated.
Principal didn't fire you?
No, the parents felt so bad that their kids didn't want to attend my class anymore that they want to give me the Courageous Teacher Award this Friday at the Museum of Tolerance.
What you need to do is let the parents see what kind of demented you are.
Oh, well, hey, that's right, Mr. Slave. Parents have to see for themselves.
So what are you gonna do? Like, what more could you do?
To find his way out of a gay man's ass. The road ahead is filled with danger and fright.
I really hope you get out, little mouse.
I am the Sparrow Prince.
like on a
Long
quest.
has my spirit been trapped within this place. Before you lies the maze of the small intestine.
You're only at the small
Are
intestine.
these all like the spirits of the animals that died in his ass?
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Held the
god,
torch
what's
to help you light
happening?
the
He
way.
leveled up.
A lot of ground to cross inside the man so gay. Ahead of you lies adventure, and your strength still lies within.
The fact that they made a song out of this?
They call it the ass of doom.
You will accept everyone. What are you finger painting?
A bear?
I'm bear. And bear has nothing to do with accepting people of different races. Start over. You will finger paint what we tell you. Go. Basta.
Oh my gosh!
What is it? What have you done?
People of all colors and creeds holding hands beneath a rainbow.
Good. Now do it again.
You chose your path wisely, Lemmy Winks. I am the catatafish.
Catfish.
He has a gun.
We are making the prisoners make macaroni pictures that illustrate diversity in the workplace.
Kyle, you have to keep making your macaroni pictures. Can't.
Oh my gosh.
The guards are coming, Kyle. Glue, damn you. Butters? No.
Butters!
Urchin crabs.
Oh.
Is like the T for tolerance on them?
Please don't tell them that we're
Oh my
hiding
gosh.
He's gonna report him.
here. Nothing. I was just getting back to work.
What is in there?
Nothing. Phew.
Oh wow. He's gonna shit on him.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, of course.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's actually 2 girls hiding down there.
Oh, Cartman's fucking crazy. That's our Cartman.
Down. Get along, little slave. Oh my god.
That's what our boys were talking about?
Let's see. He's got to have something more planned.
Mr. Slave.
Yes, Mr.
What is he
Garrison?
wearing?
I had a dream last night that
see
you
that?
were a...
I just realized. I just looked at his crotch.
That's what I was saying.
I was looking at the guy dressed as like the Roman dude with cowboy boots.
I'm very happy to get this award, but you know what makes me even happier? Sucking balls. It isn't working. Sing your song, Mr. Slave.
Hang on, Lemmy Wing.
What the
You
heck?
solved the Cantata Fish's riddle. Now your trials are nearly through.
Oh, I should have never shoved all those poor animals up my ass.
Oh my gosh.
Courageous.
So courageous.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you people get it? I'm trying to get fired here.
Well, now it's not gonna work.
Oh, that's courageous.
That's-
This kind of behavior should not be acceptable from a teacher.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
But the museum tells us to be tolerant.
Tolerant, but not stupid. Look, just because you have to tolerate something doesn't mean you have to approve of it. It can still piss you off. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Our boys didn't hate homosexuals. They just hated the way this asshole was acting.
Wow.
Now, can I please get fired and get my $25 million?
No, I think I have a better idea.
What?
We're sorry, boys. Why didn't you tell us your teachers
Oh
were
my
acting
gosh,
so over
how
the
they
top?
look.
Yes, you boys don't know how much we've suffered.
Come on, let's go. But this is insane.
I'm sorry,
sending
Mr.
them
Garrison,
there?
but it's obvious you aren't tolerant of your own behavior.
Oh, they're not tolerant enough.
The next week will be nothing but pain
Wow.
and suffering.
This is
Ooh,
tolerance
this could be
Hitler.
kind of fun.
Come on, let me.
Made it.
Woo!
Great job, Lemmywinks.
Thanks to you, we are all free.
But your adventures are just beginning. For you are no ordinary gerbil, Lemmy Winks.
What?
You are the Gerbil King.
All hail the Gerbil King.
What?
Fly away to faraway lands and to the setting sun.
Okay. What an interesting subplot. I thought it was a mouse. It's a gerbil.
Oh, whatever. So I thought this episode was pretty hilarious. I think the Lemmy Winks plot, like you said, the subplot, it is just being so outlandish. It was like ridiculous. Like he went on a little adventure to save his
quest.
life, and then he
Yeah.
witnessed all the other creatures that died in that dude's ass along the way that helped him get out.
And then you had Mr. Garrison pushing it to the extreme, and like it just went beyond. It was like you put a little animal up anyway. But then it's funny how at the end, like they put him in the tolerance camp.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I thought he was gonna go extra with his big spectacle at the end. I didn't think that was like that crazy. I mean, not that it wasn't crazy, but I think shoving a mouse up a dude's ass in front of kids is a little bit more crazier than just being in front of their parents dressed like that. That's just my personal opinion. I thought he was gonna go extra.
And he ended up lecturing them at the end too.
On
And they were,
tolerance.
yeah, and they were like, so courageous. And he was like, I want to get fired. And he was like, courageous.
Like, I think they said that too when he said I shouldn't have shoved so many small creatures up my ass, and then they were like courageous too. Also, I forgot, but like this was earlier on in the episode when Cartman was like excited to go through that damn tunnel.
Yes. And he was like, I want to ride it again.
Oh man, it was a pretty funny episode. I enjoyed myself. But as always, if you want to stay ahead of our YouTube posting schedule or have access to our full-length reactions of South Park, where you take a copy of your episode, sync it up with us, and watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, you can do so by checking out our Patreon, and the link is down below.